I'm gonna tell you something that happened to me, and I swear it's all true. I don't really like talking about it because it still messes with my head. But here we go. I'm just some guy, okay? Work a boring job. Nothing special. Let's just call me, Jake. Yeah, Jake works. I'm not much of a storyteller, but this thing's been eating at me, so I gotta get it out. This whole thing went down about a year ago, and I still can't figure it out. It was super late. Like 3 a.m. late. I'd been over at my cousin's place a couple towns over, just hanging out, playing video games till way too late. You know how it is. We were deep into some old school racing game, and I lost track of time. I was driving home, half asleep, just trying to keep my eyes open. My car's old, rattles a bit, and I was blasting some random podcast about aliens or whatever to stay awake. Oh, and I forgot to fill up the tank before I left. Dumb move, I know. Anyway, I'm on the interstate, right? Middle of nowhere, no cars around. The road was dead quiet, just the hum of my engine and the occasional whoosh of a passing truck. I was zoning out, thinking about how I'd have to wake up early for work the next day. Then my GPS pipes up, rerouting to avoid traffic. I'm like, traffic? At 3 a.m.? What's this thing smoking? But I don't question it too much because I'm tired, and it's been right before. So, it tells me to take this exit onto some dirt road I've never even noticed. I shrug and turn off. The second I hit that road, it's rough. Like, really rough. The transition was jarring. 1 second, smooth asphalt. The next, my teeth were rattling from the bumps. I slowed down, but it didn't help much. My car's bouncing all over, and I'm muttering to myself, this better not mess up my tires. It's dark as hell out there, headlights barely cutting through it. The air felt different here, thicker somehow, like it was pressing in on me. I cracked the window, but all I got was the smell of damp earth and something metallic. I start seeing these creepy old barns, all falling apart, and rusted farm stuff just sitting there. No lights anywhere, not a single house. It's weird, you know? Quiet in a way that doesn't feel right. So I keep going, maybe 20 minutes, and I check my phone. No signal. Nada. I'm thinking, okay, that's annoying. But the GPS is still talking, calm as ever. Continue straight for 47 miles. I blink at it. 47 miles? On this dirt road? No way that's right. I laugh a little, nervous-like, and say out loud, you serious right now? The road starts getting tighter. Trees are everywhere, branches scraping my car. Screech, screech. And it's loud enough to make me jump. I'm gripping the wheel, starting to feel off. Not scared yet, just unsettled. I try to find a spot to turn around, but it's too narrow. Every time I think I see a wider bit, the GPS yells, "Recalculating," and points me right back down the same road. I'm like, come on man, let me out of here. Then, I see them. Cameras. These weird little cameras stuck on telephone poles, all aimed down at the road. At me. At first I thought they were just reflectors or something, but then I saw the lenses. They were small, black, and definitely cameras. One of them had a tiny red light blinking, like it was recording. My chest gets tight. Who the hell puts cameras out here? There's nothing to watch. I mutter, this ain't right, this ain't right. And I glance at my fuel gauge, almost empty. My brain's screaming, you're screwed, dude. 'Cause I can't even remember the last gas station. I'm freaking out now, okay? Heart's going a million miles an hour. I finally spot a wider patch and start turning the car around. That's when my headlights hit this sign, big, metal, rusted at the edges. It says, private property, authorized vehicles only, deadly force authorized. Deadly force? Like guns? My mind raced. Who puts a sign like that in the middle of nowhere? Was this some kind of military area or a cult compound? I didn't want to find out. I freeze for a second, just staring at it. Then I slam the car into reverse and peel out, dirt flying everywhere. The GPS keeps going, recalculating, like it's mad at me. I don't stop till I'm back on the interstate, shaking like a leaf. I didn't stop shaking until I saw the lights of a 24-hour diner. I pulled in, ordered a coffee I didn't drink, just to be around people. My podcast was still playing, some guy rambling about UFOs, and it felt so stupid compared to what just happened. Oh, and my sister's old flip-flops were in the back seat. Random, I know, but I kept kicking them while I drove, annoyed they were even there. Here's the kicker, though. For months after that, months, every time I used my GPS, it'd try to send me back to that road. Didn't matter where I was going. I'd be headed to the store, and it's like, turn left in 5 miles to creepy dirt road. I chucked that phone eventually, and got a new one. Still don't know what was down there. Cameras, that sign. Who does that? I never told my cousin about it. He'd probably laugh, say I was being paranoid. But I know what I saw, and I'm not taking that road again, GPS or no GPS. I gotta tell you about something weird that happened to me. It's been eating at me for a while now. I'm nobody special, okay? Just some dude who stacks boxes at a warehouse all day. Anyway, this was like, I don't know, maybe 6 months back. I was at my friend's house, just kicking back, watching some stupid movie. Think it was about killer clowns or something. I'd popped a sleeping pill earlier because I've been sleeping like crap lately. Totally forgot I had to drive home. Dumb move, I know. So, I'm on the road, right? And halfway home, I start feeling heavy. Like my eyelids are fighting to stay up. I'm not an idiot. I know I can't drive like that. So I pull over, just off the highway, to nap for a bit. Figured I'd wake up fresh in like 20 minutes. But, when I open my eyes, it's been 4 hours. And I'm not on the side of the road anymore. My car's parked in this random driveway, engine still humming. I swear I turned it off before I passed out. Then I noticed the mud. My tires are caked in it, and the bottom of my car looks like I drove through a swamp. I check myself, and my jeans are filthy. Got these little scratches on my arms too. No clue how that happened. This house I'm at, it's big, kinda old, and every light's blazing inside. I see shadows moving around like people pacing or something. I'm freaking out a little, so I get out and stumble to the door. Knock a couple times. Nothing. I can hear voices inside, low, muffled, but nobody comes. It's like they're pretending I'm not there. I'm standing there feeling dumb when this guy pops out from the house next door. He's got this creepy smirk, like he knows something I don't. He goes, "Back for more, huh?" I'm like, "Well, what? What are you talking about?" He just chuckles, shakes his head and walks off. My heart's pounding now. Back for more what? I've never been here in my life. At least, I don't think so. I jump back in my car and peel out of there, driving home way too fast. My hands are shaking the whole way. When I finally crash into bed, I just want to forget it. But next morning, oh man. I go to check my car, and there's a shovel in the trunk. Not mine. I don't even own one. It's got fresh dirt all over it, like someone just dug a hole. I'm losing it now. Then I grab my phone. Bunch of missed calls from numbers I don't know. There's a voicemail too. I play it, and it's just crying. No words, just this awful sobbing. I nearly dropped the phone. Creepiest thing I've ever heard. After that, I said no more sleeping pills. Couldn't risk that again. But, it's not over. Some mornings, I wake up and there's dirt under my nails. No idea how it gets there. I live in this old apartment, right? The windows rattle when the wind's bad, and it freaks me out every time now. Makes me think something's trying to get in. I keep wondering what I did in those 4 hours I can't remember. Did I don't know, hurt someone? Dig something up? I try not to think about it, but it's always there, in the back of my head. Oh, random thing. My neighbor's got this yappy little dog that barks at nothing all night. Used to just annoy me, but now it makes me jumpy as hell. Every sound does. Anyway, that's the story. I don't know what happened. Maybe I was sleepwalking or something crazy, but the shovel? The crying? That's not normal. It's messed up, man. I don't know. This thing happened to me a while ago, and I still don't like thinking about it. I'm just some dude, you know? Work a boring job, drive an old beat-up car. Let's call me, I don't know, Jake. Yeah, Jake's fine. I don't usually tell people this stuff, but it's been eating at me. It was late, like way past midnight, and I just wanted to get home. I'd been at my cousin's place, playing video games and eating too many chips. Left around 1 a.m. I was driving down this empty highway, yawning like crazy. My eyes were heavy, and I had to pee so bad it hurt. I remembered this 24-hour rest stop up ahead. Figured I'd stop there, use the bathroom, grab a coffee. Maybe one of those little snack cakes if they had any. I pulled in, and right away, it felt quiet. Too quiet. There were a couple trucks parked, but no one around. Just the hum of the lights and the wind. I parked close to the door and went inside. The place smelled like old fries and cleaning stuff. I hit the bathroom first. Man, the tiles were sticky, like someone spilled soda and never mopped it up. Anyway, I came out feeling better and went to get coffee. The pot was on, steaming, but the counter was empty. No clerk. The register was open though, with cash just sitting there. Weird, right? And there was this sandwich on the counter, half eaten, like someone took a bite and bolted. "Hey, anybody here?" I called out. My voice sounded small. No answer. Just this faint radio static from somewhere. I looked around, and that's when I saw the security cameras. All three of them, pointing straight down at the floor. Not the door, not the counter, the floor. Who does that? My hands got all sweaty holding the coffee cup. I didn't like it. Then I smelled it. Bleach. Super strong. Like someone dumped a whole bottle in the back room. It hit me hard, made my nose sting. I thought maybe the clerk was cleaning or something, but I don't know. It didn't feel right. And then, God, this still freaks me out. I heard it. This quiet, muffled crying, like someone trying not to be heard. It was coming from the back, behind that bleach smell. I froze. Should I check it out? What if someone's hurt? But then I was like, nah, this ain't my problem. It's late, I'm tired, and this place is creeping me out. I decided to leave, threw some money on the counter, probably too much, but whatever, and headed for the door. My shoes squeaked on the floor, loud in the silence. When I got to my car, I saw it. A note under my windshield wiper. I didn't see anyone put it there. My heart started thumping. I grabbed it, hands shaking, and opened it. It said in this messy scribble, "You weren't supposed to see that. Drive straight home. Don't stop. Don't look back." What the heck? See what? The sandwich, the cameras, the crying. I looked around. Nothing. Just dark trees and those parked trucks. I jumped in my car, locked the doors fast, started it up, and as I pulled out, I couldn't help it. I checked the rearview mirror. That's when I saw them. Figures, maybe 3, coming out of the woods behind the rest stop. They were dragging something. Big, heavy shapes. Looked like body bags. I swear, my chest got tight, like I couldn't breathe. I floored it, tires screeching, and didn't stop till I got home. I sat in my driveway forever, just gripping the wheel. Thought about calling the cops right then, but I was like, what do I even say? I saw some spooky stuff. Sounded dumb. Plus, my dog was barking like crazy when I walked in. Guess I forgot to feed him before I left. Anyway, I didn't sleep that night. Kept hearing that crying in my head, smelling that bleach. Next day, I called the police. Told them everything. The guy on the phone sounded like he didn't care at first, But then he goes, "That rest stop? Been shut down for months. Health code stuff. Owner's been missing since then, too." I just sat there, phone in my hand, feeling sick. Missing? Closed? Then what was I in? I still dream about it. The empty store, that note, those figures. Sometimes I wake up and swear I smell bleach on my pillow. And the crying, it's like it's stuck in my ears. I don't drive that road anymore. Can't. Every time I pass a rest stop, I keep my eyes straight ahead. I don't want to know what I saw, or what saw me.